Did I spell that right? I didn't. I don't know how to spell this word. I can read it. Let's see what SCP strange roll we made. Take your seats, folks. SCP containment procedure. Classified by order of 05. Item number SCP-0.000001J. Object class Cardi B. Special containment procedures. SCP-0.000001J is to be kept in a cucumber-lined containment chamber located in a hole, where it is to be guarded at all times by no less than 2 hookers armed with spears. In the event that SCP-0.000001J ever begins stroking its eyeball, Director Obama is to infiltrate SCP-0.000001J until it ceases its behavior. In the event of a containment breach, Mobile Task Force GigaChad 7, codename Animaniacs, is to be dispatched to SCP-0.000001J's last known location. Description. SCP-0.000001J is a moist snake. Like most members of its species, it's able to slide carbs and regularly eats twice its own weight in cucumber each day. SCP-0.000001J's unusual properties manifest whenever it comes in contact with Asgards, which causes it to turn into a fair. Whenever this happens, all mics within an 8-kilometer radius will begin to penetrate usually leading to civilian casualties. In addition, many researchers feel it has an uncanny resemblance to Mr. Monster. Whether or not this is at all related to SCP-0.000001J's anomalous properties is unknown at this time. Recovery log. SCP-0.000001J was first located in Gotham, where the morgue were using it in order to vibe appendixes solely for the purpose of acquiring weed brownies for the Atlantis Corporation. Some mouthful of sentence. Thankfully, Mobile Task Force GigaChad 7, codenamed Animaniacs, was able to recover the object with only 69,000 Addendum. Test log 0.000001. Dr. Grebe. Hello? Hello, is this thing on? Ah, good. This is Dr. Grebe, and I am about to test SCP-0.000001's reaction to dispensary. Are you ready to proceed, Dr. McElroy? Yes, sir, ready to begin test. Excellent. I am now introducing the dispensary to 0.000001. Subject seems to have already figured out the test material. Making a note, subject shows high capacity for learning. Now the subject is looking right at me, almost as if it, my God, my armpit! It's at my armpit! Oh, the agony! The agony! End log. In light of incident 0.000001J1, testing has been suspended indefinitely. Signed 05. That's your own